Have you ever paused to ponder how professional photographers manage to capture images that leave you breathless? Images that tell a story or simply make you feel something profound. Images of stunning landscapes and vibrant cityscapes flash across the screen. The secret lies in mastering the art and science of photography, a journey that can transform a beginner into a professional. Close-up shots of photographers adjusting camera settings and composing shots are shown. So how does one embark on this path? Step 1. Understand your camera. It's more than just a device, it's your tool, your brush to paint with light. You need to know your camera like the back of your hand, every button, every menu option, and every function. It's essential to read the manual thoroughly, but more importantly, practice with your camera until you can change settings without even looking. Now, on to the second step. Learn about exposure. Exposure is the amount of light that reaches your camera sensor. It's a crucial element that determines how light or dark an image will appear. The exposure triangle, composed of aperture, shutter speed, and ISO, is a fundamental concept in photography. Mastering it will enable you to manipulate light to your advantage. The third step is about composition. Composition refers to the placement or arrangement of visual elements in a photograph. It's what turns a snapshot into a stunning photograph. The rule of thirds, leading lines, symmetry, and patterns are just a few techniques that can help you create visually appealing images. Step 4. Understand light. Photography, after all, is essentially writing with light. Natural light, artificial light, the golden hour, blue hour, hard light, soft light. Each has its own character and its own role to play. Experiment with different lighting conditions to understand how they affect your images. The fifth step is post-processing. Even the best photos can benefit from a bit of tweaking. Software like Adobe Lightroom and Photoshop can help you enhance colors, adjust exposure, and remove unwanted elements. Remember, the goal of post-processing is to enhance the image, not to completely overhaul it. Last but not least, step 6. Practice and critique. Photography is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Shoot as much as you can, different subjects, different lighting, different compositions. Critique your work, identify areas of improvement, and work on them. To summarize, mastering photography involves understanding your camera, learning about exposure, mastering composition, understanding light, post-processing, and continuous practice and critique. Each of these steps is a journey in itself. A journey filled with learning, experimentation, and creativity. So, are you ready to pick up your camera and start your journey towards mastering photography? Remember, the path to becoming a professional photographer isn't about reaching a destination. It's about enjoying the journey, learning with each click, and creating beautiful images that tell a story, evoke an emotion, or simply make the world a little more beautiful.